Mrs. Raymond, I know who you are.
I think we all do, Mr. Stapleton.
Now, you're Judge Raymond's wife. Are you saying that you and Warren Lockridge were in a compromising position at the time of the shooting?
Not at all. I'm saying I was in his apartment with him. He was interviewing me.
I see.
Would I be risking my husband's reputation, not to mention my marriage, by coming forward if it weren't true?
I wouldn't even begin to second-guess your motives.
I don't think I like your tone.
Was there anybody else who can corroborate your testimony? Other than Warren Lockridge, of course.
No.
No one else saw the two of you together that night?
No.
Then I'm sorry. I cannot take your word for it.
Are you calling me a liar?
Mrs. Raymond, I have no doubt about your involvement with Warren Lockridge, if that's what you're claiming. But it's going to take a good deal more than just your say-so to get me to drop these charges.
You know, Mr. Stapleton, I would think it would be considered part of your duty as an officer of the court to use Mrs. Raymond's testimony if it could lead to the real killer.
I already have the real killer.
Mm-hmm. And any evidence to the contrary be damned, is that it?
Look, maybe out of love or passion, whatever. Mrs. Raymond was under the impression that her name or delicate social position could sway me, but that's just not going to happen. I believe in the facts, and the facts support what I have known all along.
Gosh, I don't know why we even bother to have a trial.
Take it easy, Castillo. At this very moment, Warren Lockridge is on the brink of officially jumping bail. Does that sound like the action of an innocent man? I don't think so. In fact, everything your friend has done from the very beginning screams guilt. Take Mason Capwell's fiancée, for example. She stated in her deposition that Warren Lockridge, on a number of occasions, made statements to the effect that he hated Mason Capwell and he wanted to get rid of him.
Well, I don't know what the hell that would prove, except that Warren has a big mouth.
I have other similar statements from other witnesses. Warren Lockridge is a cold, calculating killer, and it is my duty to protect the citizens of this town from scum like him.
With all due respect, Scott, the only thing you are protecting here is your butt.
Castillo, I may not have jurisdiction.
No, wait a second. You made an arrest amid a lot of media hoopla, and premature though it may be. You don't want to look bad by letting a little thing like the truth get in your way. I understand. But don't insult me by trying to pretend that this is about anything else.
Now I know why you and Lockridge are friends. Thank you very much for your trouble, Mrs. Raymond, but we won't be needing your testimony. Now, if you'll excuse me.
God. Is he for real?
Unfortunately.
I agonized over coming forward here today, and that officious little creep says he doesn't believe me?
Well, at this point, I'm not sure it would make any difference if he did.
Warren's not coming back, is he?
Why do you say that?
Well, he'd be a fool to. And Warren is many things, but he's not a fool.